Hello, it's me again. Your buddy, everybody's buddy, Danny. Hi. I have a particular framing where you only see a small sliver of my jackets, because the rest you need to pay for. Those of you who know Morse code, tell me what that meant, because it wasn't on purpose. Anyway, um, yeah, yeah. Those of you who are watching the VOD, because fairly certain no one is watching at the moment. I need to stop doing that. Podcast mode, podcast mode, podcast mode. Let's see. Okay. It's not too far behind. What I really should do is move the stop streaming button away from where my volume slider is. So you're going to go over here now. So I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting you. Yeah. And now, volume slider. Cool. Yeah, so those of you that don't know me, my name is Daniel, otherwise known as your buddy Danny, here on Twitch, also here on Twitter, and also here on Instagram. And you can also find me on the Top Cup podcast, which will possibly be making a comeback quite soon. You can also find me on Couch Watchers, a now permanently hiatus commentary. Hang on. That's better. Yeah, now permanently hiatus movie commentary show that I did with my friend Joel, otherwise known as Senior Fluffles in the chat, who is not in the chat right now, but he's with us in spirit. Yeah, you can find me there doing stuff. It's all listed here. Yep. I'm pretty sure I have all the social links, at least most of the social links in my about. Anyway, if you are new here, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. PST. That is, except on occasion where I have to start late, and on the rare occasion where I finish early. Rare occasion. Nope, can't do that anymore. So yeah, right now, I'm a variety streamer. I need to get this rigmarole down. Rigmarole. Rick James, bitch. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I stream whatever I damn well please, and whatever I damn well please tends to be a whole game all the way through because I have no friends. That's not true. That's not true. My friends just lead busy lives. But I'm trying to work on something with Joel to get like a Friend Friday thing going, but we'll see. Um, yeah. So far, I have played Marvel Spider-Man. I have played Dead Space 2, and now I am playing Alan Wake for the very first time. I need to get better at this. I'm also just very tired. I had work today, and my feet are killing me, and I'm glad that one of the very many hobbies that I have that I do on a regular basis requires me to sit down and not have to be walking around. At least not yet. Yeah. I've wasted enough time because I already started late and we're 8 minutes into this. So we're going to continue Alan Wake. We are in episode 5 now, I believe. Five of six. What? I can enunciate today. So weird. Anyway, let's get it. And yes, the stream is titled I want to talk more about Power Rangers because last week I talked a lot about Power Rangers. Or I want to keep talking about Power Rangers. Yeah, because not last week. Last stream, I talked a lot about Power Rangers, and it was very fun. Also talked a little bit about Star Wars. I'm also open to Star Wars. Love me some Star Wars. Comic books. That'd be fun. That's fun too. I'm always open for that. If you're watching the VOD and you have any questions, you know where I am. Twitter, Instagram. Your buddy Danny. Anyway, here you go. Get to what you all came here for. Jesus Christ, what's going on here? That's
all the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
just make sure
we're
this
in
is
jail
on.
now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Gross. Gross.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song.
All right.
The Lady of the Light.
Lady in the Light.
What, the crazy lady?
You know, I thought a
Whatever
lot
you say,
about
Al, we're
Tenacious
stuck
D
here.
and the Pick of
We're
Destiny
not
today, so I
sure.
might watch that movie soon.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting
you, Chef.
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All
Chandler.
the evidence, including
Raymond
conspiracy to
Chandler.
murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
In there,
that's who they are.
Bret Easton Ellis.
Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent
What?
Nightingale, I insist.
Seriously, dog. I want to talk to your boss. You're being kind of a dick right now. Oh, that's not cool.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of
God,
this crap.
his
Wake,
face.
I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Bitch.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
Punk ass
Oh my
bitch.
God.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
Yeah, move, please.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Nightingale reads the manuscript.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Oh, man.
There's
We're
another
sitting
one.
ducks with the lights out.
Okay, let's see how long. It's not that bad. The clicker. Ooh.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Man, imagine coming to that realization right as you feel the shadow grab you. Oh my god, I would
can get
hope
the
to die of a heart
emergency power
attack
on.
immediately. I would hope that the next page said that I died of a heart attack immediately. You got me a flare. It is way dark in here, broski. Oh, but I am familiar with this area. The area. Familiar with this area. He got det till jag. Så här, ja. God damn it. Nope. Okay, not a damn thing. 2 flares? That's all I had on me? That can't be right. That is a weird looking water cooler. Jesus. Oh, okay. You gotta have
Here are
a
your
key.
things. Wake, what do I need to know?
Flashlight.
What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in
It's
the
not
light.
actually
and
how
I need to find
Flashlight
Cynthia
the song
Weaver.
goes.
She
but,
can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Let's get back to your friend.
Cop's just gonna let me have my revolver and a pump action shotgun.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to
I
fetch
like
our
this
ride,
cop. She
but I
just
have
kind of
friends
rolls
who
with
need
it.
to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
She
Here's a list of
barely
people
saw a
phone
grown
numbers.
man
I
get
need
taken
you to
away by a
call them and
giant
tell them you
shadow.
have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night,
Night
Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, the radio
Alright.
guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
So it actually
dad.
has some type of.
Hey, is this like a secret
Relevance?
society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you
I mean,
one.
this has happened
Okay,
before.
let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's
I
any way I
think
can
just
order
not
one
in
out?
this.
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Oh God, what is? Come on,
Hello, Mr.
Elgato.
Breaker?
What's
This
going
is
on
Barry
here?
Wheeler.
There we go.
Yeah, I know it's late, but
Hi,
listen, Sheriff
John.
Sarah asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs.
I know you're there.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Shh. All right, let's see what's around
hell.
here.
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls.
Oh, no.
We can't reach the gate
Actually,
control
I'm a
box from
literary
here.
agent,
We need to
sir.
get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
That was sad. Come on, Alan. There we go. Oh, yeah. Weird symbiote things. I still don't know exactly what these are. Maybe I'll get some type of
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
maybe I'll get some type of achievement for it. Think. I've always wanted to use a ladder like this. They always like scare me, so I just kind of want to face my fear. Cause like, well, it comes down so fast, you know. You know. Oh my God, my leg falls asleep so fast. I need to get like an ottoman or something. Zadia. Zarindia. Not a fan. I know you attack me. I've seen it. And the one time that I saw Joel play this game, I've seen it. Die. Find a way to reach the street level. Back streets back. Alright. Come on with me. Alright, maybe I'll waste some charge on you. Weird symbiote. Oh no! It's a bird! God, I hate the birds. Out of all the things in this entire game, it's the birds that I hate. You mother. Fudge nuggets. Come at me, bro. Don't something at me? 'Cause I don't want you to. I actually don't like you a lot. Let's let that recharge before we encounter the birds. I want my boy. My bud. I want my bud. Screw you, birds. Yeah. Yeah, try me. Try me. Punks. I forgot that A is not the jump button. I really hate this. Wait, A is the jump button. So what happened there? Oh, oh no. Let's fight off the birds. There's no way I'm fighting off the birds. What?
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
Hmm.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
Oh
What
yeah.
am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Is there another one? Oh, it's on the door. Stupid thing. If only everything was as easy as just repeatedly tapping
Okay,
A.
stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
A key to the chopper. Oh. Follow Sarah. Well, why follow Sarah when I can walk around and pick things up? Things that can save my life. Okay, I'll follow Sarah. Gotta make sure I can still run. Alright, Sarah. Show me what you got. Oh, Lord. God, where's a heavy duty flashlight? What? That's a shotgun. Hey. Stop. And so it begins. Okay. Let's get one thing straight here, folks. Okay. guy just... Okay, I am down. Should I handle that, their reindeer truck? I'm gonna go check on the reindeer truck. Thermos. Fergus. Where did I get that from? Oh. Back to the Future 3. No, it's Seamus. Seamus. Seamus McFly. Fergus. Where did I get Fergus from? '68 annual Beer Fest. Beer Fest. Beer Fest. Beer Fest. Okay, my heater's still on. Good.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
I'm a coming. I'm a coming. I'm a coming. Guess it's that light that I should head towards. I feel like there might be stuff through here, you know? Can't pass up an opportunity. Yeah, see, I can come in. Yes. Thank God. Let me use the jukebox. Hopefully it has that Lady of the Light song in there. I would love that.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the
Hey,
hell
okay.
happened to Rose? She's
You don't need
seriously messed
explanation.
up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Definitely not the song I wanted. I'm okay. Oh, I remember now. That week you can't remember? Oh yeah, I remember. Did I forget to mention that? Ah, they faked me out. Yeah, since I was late, I might go to 10:45.
And I thought New Yorkers were.
Definitely should not waste that flare gun ammo. Okay. Alright. Can't have enough batteries. Oh shit.
Far enough!
Was there someone behind us? Felt like I was getting hit from behind. Gotta love a randomly rolling barrel. A hot dog truck?
Wake, over here! There's
Oh,
light!
that doesn't look fun. That's not the good kind of light though. That's the thing.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
Oh. Ambush. Alright. Oh! Ambush! Ambush! Got him. Oh my god. That's a chainsaw guy. Who the heck is Chainsaw? Oh, oh. Oh my god. I cannot take much abuse. Jesus. Yeah. When did I get more shotgun ammo? Alright. Let's get in that weird, creepy place. Saving
Let's go,
right
Wake.
today. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't do it from there. That's better. Oh my god, do you not see those shadows? It's creepy. Why are we going through here? Okay, absolutely nothing that helps me. It's giving me a lot of confidence. Definitely made the correct choice to risk our lives to come here. Thank you, officer. Sheriff? What should I call you? Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Possibly leading me to my death.
Okay,
Although,
someone's messed with
none
the
of this
fuse
would
box
happen
here, but you
if
should
I
be
didn't
able to
write this.
jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine.
Find the
They should be in the
helicopter
clerk's
key.
office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Manuscript page.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Hell yeah. We're putting up a fight now.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick
That's
look.
cool. Who said I was upstairs looking for the key, huh? Huh? Maybe I got my own stuff going on. Oh yeah.
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat
AJ.
in Night Springs.
It Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, taken
In
in his prime.
Night Springs.
For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind.
It's my
He's an
Palpatine.
man selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in a newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right. No! Please!
There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood
God.
traumas.
What are you doing to me? Quit squirming. There, I've got it.
What the
Believe
hell?
me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
A and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night
Excuse me.
Springs.
Whoa. Imagine if free will was just like a thing you could rip out of someone's chest, burn it, and then all of a sudden they're okay. They just don't have any free will.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Ah, Barry's always getting worried. No, sorry, Sheriff. We need you to take a lot of steps back there. What if the sheriff had the key and it just evaporated with him? You know, it'd be nice, some damn light. Well, you ask and you shall receive. Oh, and I got a lantern? Yeah, boy. Flashbangs. Ooh. Gotta love me some flashbangs. Helicopter key.
Okay,
Who's
Sheriff.
flying?
I got the keys.
Oh. Oh, she's a sheriff.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh no. Oh.
Oh God.
Of course Barry's not gonna die. The sidekick can't die.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move!
Run, Barry, run.
Barry!
Or
He made it inside, Wade.
rather,
He's okay.
run.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
You ever watch The Flash and then watch somebody tell Barry to run and it's always a whisper? It's always a dramatic whisper. Run, Barry, run. God, season 1 of The Flash was dope. If you've never seen CW's The Flash, you really should. Season 1 is dope. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1887. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, because he built more, get it? Da-da-da-da-da-da. A fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Yep, you know what they say back in 1878? The 3 things you need when you stop somewhere is the post office, your booze, and somewhere to sleep it off. Sorry, no funny voice there. I didn't have anything prepared. It's rabbit season. It's duck season. I'm glad to see that you have notifications on, Joel. For when I
We
go
can
live.
make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Damn,
Oh,
shut up, I am the
I
sheriff.
got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want.
You sure?
The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Coffee.
Wait,
Free
you got the
coffee.
keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Person being a sheriff. I have keys to everywhere. Drink a lot of coffee. A girl's gotta get to a
They're
bathroom.
really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Funny. But okay. Ain't anything up here. Would have been here sooner, but I was watching The Bachelor. Wow. Good for you, Joe. How's
Cynthia
that going
Weaver
for you?
worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been.
Oh, gosh.
She was
Okay.
preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
All right, go Cynthia Weaver. Thanks for saving me along the way. What can I read? Alex Casey Books by Alan Wake, modern master of crime fiction. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey, and The Sudden Stop. All in stock. $20 a book, $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town. See if you can get the autograph. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. What it is, what isn't. Or so they say.
I don't see Barry.
Oh!
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
How do you... I mean, did you know that was the way to the chopper, or... Are you just going off your gut here? Yeah, we're gonna save that ammo. We don't want to get rid of that. Flare guns are rather important for very sticky situations. Did that wagon just follow me? Sandbox! God, I miss the sandbox. Now I hate sand. Of course, it gets everywhere. A gig is a gig is a gig is a gig. You know, I need to give Scott Pilgrim another watch soon. It's been a while. I need something real doofy.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a
You didn't keep me
conveniently
and her
placed
part of
barrel
the
of
two.
crowbars. Barry smiled.
Want me to give
wide
you
as
want me
he
to give that
realized
my
this
best
was a
shot?
classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
I just lost 2 viewers. They must not like my voice. My voice is... I guess I won't try to read that. Saving the voice. Well, out the fun. Out the... Well, find the voice. God damn. I can't find it. Ah, it's a lot better. It's actually hilarious. Uh, I don't know if I can get it, but I forget how the scene goes. He's like, the only thing, wait, the only thing keeping me and her apart are the 2 minutes it's gonna take me to kick your ass. He's like, hey, it's actually, God, what did he say? He's like, hey, that actually sounded really good. He's like, Pilgrim. The only thing keeping me and her apart is the 2 minutes it's gonna take me to kick your ass. Sorry, Joe, I couldn't hold it. That shit's hard. It's real gravelly. Plus, I'm no Chris Evans.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind
I
about
think the
this
best I
well.
got is that
I told him to get it fixed.
it's actually hilarious, which isn't even good in itself. I loved it. I know you did, bud. And I appreciate it. If you give me something I can do, then I'll do that for you. Except going ape shit. I can't do ape shit. It's gonna be 9 o'clock at night. Oh no! I hate runners. I hate runners. I hate runners. Fuck ass. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I don't know how I got out of that one. Foo Fighters. It's the best I got off the top of my head. You know I'm not good at walking. Foo Fighters. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, now I want to do Fresh Pots, but it's too loud. Hey now. See, Joel, try to do my impressions for you. I get shanked. Yeah, let's pick all this jazz up. Foo Fighters. Bruce Wayne. Why are you dressed like Batman? That's because he is Batman, you moron. He was Batman. I think that's the best walking I've ever done, and it's actually kind of sad. What are your thoughts on Shame? Oh, right. I never replied to you. My first initial thought was that it was heavily influenced by Prince because it feels like a Prince song. Like, I don't know, like it doesn't feel like a Prince song, but like it feels like a Prince song. Like, tell me, you know, the thing about shame. That's coming out more walking than anything.
The thing about shame is it sounds like a Prince song, but very inherently Foo Fighters. Yes, and it definitely reminds me of when Prince played a Foo Fighters song at the Super Bowl halftime show. And I keep mistaking it for Rope, but I'm pretty sure it's not Rope.
I just wish the chorus delivered. Yeah, me too. Am I supposed to keep up the Bane voice? um. Yeah, it's I don't know. Kind of fell a little flat. I had weird hopes for it. Like I saw the cover, and the colors seemed similar to Wasting Light. So I was like, oh my god! And then Shame is lyrics from
I'm gonna give
Dear
Pastor
Rosemary.
Howard a piece of my mind about
So
this
I was like,
route.
whoa, is
I
it gonna
told him to get
be
it fixed.
is it gonna be like a weird successor to Wasting Light? This is gonna be awesome. But I actually read an interview that someone did with Dave that said that oh, that was really loud. How about Darling Nikki, good Bane voice? Thank you. I've always been pretty good at the Bane voice.
It's hard. It's hard because if I don't do the hands, I kind of just sound like a weird Sean Connery.
I'm actually gonna watch Dark Knight Rises pretty soon. Oh, I'm loving this teamwork. I don't remember listening to that, Joel. Darling Nikki. Okay, you really suck. What are my other thoughts? Yeah, right. I read the interview with Dave, and
Okay,
he's
it's
like,
open. Let's
yeah,
go,
medicine at midnight. I was gonna say minutes to midnight. Medicine at midnight is we kind of. He's like, it was supposed to be a really big deal because it was like our 20th anniversary or like 25th anniversary this year, and we were supposed to be on the road and stuff. And instead of making something that was like, you know, very obviously us, we just I was just like, why don't we make this our Saturday night party album, like something that you play all the way through and then you just let it play again, like you're just jamming at a party and you just play the whole album all the way through and you just play it again, like it's
For it
kind of
to
what
be
we
free,
wanted.
The dark
I was
presence
like,
needed
oh,
the
well,
writer to finish the story.
it's
Again and again, the story let it
it's
get
not what I
frustratingly
expected,
close
but
to the
yeah,
writer
cool.
without letting it capture him. It was bound by the
So,
events depicted in the
any
manuscript,
hopes of
but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task,
any
and
hopes
stop
of
those who would help him.
it being a
It took
weird
over
successor
everything in its
to
path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Wasting Light just kind of burned up right there. So I was a little sad. I would love a sequel album to Wasting Light. That would just make my fucking 2020. Excuse me. Yeah. What else you got for me, Joe?
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
No fooling. You know, I'm doing pretty decent and at cussing less, especially on today's. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into something that's just gonna let it slip. But Crib, this looks like a wine cellar. What are you talking about? Keep the good communion wine down here. Oh, okay. You know, this would be a good place for a flare. I would love that too, but I'm excited to hear the rest of it. Yeah, me too. I'm excited no matter what. I mean, it's Foo Fighters. Like, it's gonna be fun, and I'm sure I'll have my grief with it at first. You know, I didn't take to Sonic Highways or Concrete and Gold immediately. Just a few key songs, but eventually after listening to like with new albums, I have to listen to them. I have to give them some good listens over and over again, and able to like fully appreciate them. With the small exception of Paramore. Paramore's last album, After Laughter. I immediately fell in love with that with that album. Oh, it was just so good. I didn't even fucking there it is. Oh, I didn't even listen to Paramore, except for a few songs here and there. I wasn't a terribly big fan, but when After Laughter came out, it was just awesome.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
So yeah,
You didn't like that one?
there are some
Tough
albums that are
audience.
just like
Well, I got
bangers,
plenty
man.
more. What?
And there's no denying that.
Protection, man.
But
like garlic against vampires.
oh wow, look at him.
Vampires.
The helicopter's
But some
just
albums,
across the
ones that
parking
I
lot
want
up
to
the
be like
hill.
really
Come on.
critical on and like have super high hopes for, like I have to give them good listens, you know. After Laughter is so good and nobody seems to have heard it. What? What do you mean nobody seems to have heard it?
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Nice.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
I'll be working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you are cleared for departure to Great Springs. No fish.
That's a person. I want to do more voices, but I know that I'm very limited. And I feel like I'm going to drive people away as well. John, you've been awfully quiet. I'm sure you're doing things. God, I hate Chainsaw Dude.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want
course
to
you
get
will.
out of here.
Ooh, can I shoot that? That'd be really cool if I could shoot that. Oh, yes. Love me a pump action shotgun. Oh, I already had that. The shotgun. Okay. Okay. I'm out of battery. Reload weapon. Yeah, that's a good idea. 9 out of 10 when I ask someone They've listened after laughter. They have not, which is fine. It's just the album is so good. Wish they'd give it a shot. Wow, that is shocking. They had to have at least listened to like Hard Times, because Hard Times was making the rounds when it came out as a single, and that thing was popping like no matter what. So they had to have at least listened to that, and they were probably just like, it's not for me. It's not angsty enough. You want angst? You want sadness? Listen to 26. Also, Fake Happy. You want angst? You want sadness? Listen to Fake Happy. That is the most adult angst that I've ever heard in a song. That works. And it slaps. Don't be coming over here telling me that you don't like After Laughter because it doesn't feel like Paramore. Yeah, I'll play it and they know a couple songs and it was tough. You know, it's hard to fight that because oh my god, that doesn't feel comforting at all. Oh yeah, so we're oh my glob. Back off, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Are we ready? Okay, definitely not ready. Oh man, I forgot about the flashbangs. That was a damn waste. Boom. Okay. I have a strange urge to watch Spider-Man 3 now. Oh, I love how much faith I can put in flashbangs. Oh my god, what about the rule of three? The rule of three, man. I did not notice that there was auto lock on this. Ooh. Yes, please. You know, Tim, if at first you don't succeed.
You better put an end to this.
Just
Out of luck,
get
aim
me a
assist.
reliever, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy
It's out of luck.
lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can
Um,
kiss this town goodbye.
Because when there's an enemy in front of me, when I press aim, it automatically targets the first person in front of me.
I hope you know how
Sorry to
deal with
mansplain
this,
on
Wake.
luck.
I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like
Oh,
this.
my
Right,
Boutte.
the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad
That would
stuff.
be
Kinda
insane.
like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
That you were a good writer?
Coming up on the power plant.
It's a little
See
sad.
the lit building over
Never
there?
carried a gun,
And
but who
that's
knows
the
how to
dam
aim,
further
reload,
up the
etc.
river.
Yeah, I mean, you learn fast. I mean, revolvers are
I
pretty
can't
straightforward,
land
you know.
here. I'll take
You
her
kind of
down the
see
road across the
movies.
river.
I mean,
Can't
yeah,
be
I
there,
mean,
Sheriff.
when you really think about it, you're gonna know how to aim and shoot and reload a gun for the most part, because you've seen it done in so many movies, so many games and stuff. It's just like the more complicated ones, like oh my god, it's more complicated ones with like God, what am I trying to say? Excuse me. Just more complicated guns. You probably won't know how to do properly. I want these birds to die. Yeah, I don't know where I went there. That was just like two different accents that happened there. Man, what happened to my lantern? Did I just fall and just like a worse flashlight fell after me? Like, what's that about? I found the lantern. If there was one single skill branch available in this game, I would want it to be his stamina. Like, very badly.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
The darkness controls the Taken. Well, yes, I understand that. Okay. That's not how you do that. Got some bolt cutters or some oh. Had the right idea. Oh, hey guy. I'm just okay. Oh my lord. Sweet baby Jesus. Yes, please. Give me light. Give me light. You always come when Timmy shows up. Yeah, it's funny. Shotgun. Give me the pump action shotgun. Huh? Tums.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local legend.
Oh my god, what?
I'll tell you why.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy think he is this guy. Hey, who does this guy think he is? Who's this guy here? Look at this guy. Boop. This guy. What, Elma? Jeez. Did you need something? I'm sorry. It's not a burn if I didn't hear you say it. Oh, good lord. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Is there a light somewhere? That'd be nice. Oh, there's a light over there. I might die before I reach it. Haha, punk asses. You taking my heater? Rude. Rude. Now I'll just took my heater. No! Oh! Alright, now I can properly search this place. I forgot that I didn't use my revolver at all. There we go. Shotgun ammo. Across the transformer yard. Is it a yard filled with transformers? Transformers? Hey guys, I think I found a transformer. Oh my god, Alan. Oh, go to the gym, dude.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Can't touch me. They can't hit me. Oh, okay. Just short. Oh. Some stuff. There we are. How do you know none of this stuff would get stolen? I forgot what her name is. Person that put these things around this town. Hard hat area. Well, I am a rebel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's because I'm not wearing a hard hat, isn't it? Sorry. I know I'm breaking the rules. It's just I got things to do. My wife, you see, she's been taken. And I'm no Liam Neeson's. I don't got these skills. Yeah, that was just a waste. That was just a gosh dang waste, you know? Oh, okay, I can't go around. Which way? It soothes my skin. Joey, where are you? I miss you. This guy trying to run over here. Who do you think he is? Yeah, that's on me. I didn't dodge fast enough. Hey now. Now. This is what dreams are made of. Oh. Oh. Just call me Alan Night Night. The hell, I'm putting these fools to sleep. Get it? Because his last name's Wake. Thank God, Joe. I thought I lost you forever. Okay, I'm almost done. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and those aren't in this. So I only have 4 more.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer.
No.
Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the
You
way
don't
he broke the
understand
rules.
humor,
Didn't
Timmy.
he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was
Sorry
tired
if
of
that was
protecting
loud.
the town
Yeah,
all
no,
these
no.
long years.
Well, you
and now
don't
only
know
wanted to rest.
humor either. Joel, okay? Dang it. Oh, no. Hope that helps. Oh my God. Cool. Okay, that goes nowhere. Oh yeah, Joe, you probably weren't around for this earlier. I was saying that for some reason I was thinking about Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny today. And I was trying to remember how Beelzebub went, or Beelzebub, however they say it. It's like, man, it's just like, I know it starts with Dave like showing up and being like, I'm the devil, I love metal.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story.
But I
the
couldn't
end was still
remember
missing.
like
The story was incomplete. and
when
the last unfinished
when
page of the
JB
manuscript
and
still sat in the
Cage start
typewriter in the
singing.
cabin study. If
So
could
I
get
looked it
back
up.
there, if I
Turns
could read
out
the page, then I could
it was
write my
way
own
more
ending to the
before
story
that.
and save
I just
Alice.
totally forgot. Yeah, I just totally forgot how everything went. So I was like reading the lyrics and I was like, oh my God, there's just so much more to this song than I remember. And it so much, yeah. So I just like started slowly remembering it, and oh my God, just remembering all of that just warmed my heart and like got me super stoked. Olive, you said you were gonna be good if we let you out. You gonna come back inside? You gonna say hi? Like last time? You're not sleepy like last time, but you wanna come say hi? Huh? Come on. No one's gonna go outside. No one's gonna go outside. You need to come back here. Stop crying. You need to learn how to be out there by yourself. Oh, but yeah, dude. Pixel Boss was just, and I'm glad I have a, you know my memory with certain things. Like, sometimes it's just terrible and other times it is just flawless. So I was remembering how the song went, and I was just like listening to the whole thing in my head. I was like, damn, I want to listen to this as soon as possible. So I tried looking it up on YouTube, and I was like, awesome! Like, it's been so long since I listened to this damn song and watched the video and stuff, and maybe I should watch the movie soon, like if I'm in the mood. I tried watching the video, and it was right when YouTube went down, and I was so bummed. I was so bummed out. But then it let me, YouTube being down, truthfully, turned me to watch Kem's stream while he was streaming, I think, Resident Evil 4. If I saw that correctly. And it was fun. It was good. I'm glad I was able to stop by his stream before I oh god, what? Okay. Yeah, before he finished up. It was enjoyable. Why is there... I mean, they were at different times, but this is the second Remedy game that I've played where there's a rotating bridge. Oh, but yeah, Joey. God, when JB and Cage start singing, it is just so freaking hype, man. Oh God, I love it. I love it so much. Of course, the birds. Where would we be if not for the birds? Hey, stop. Hey. Quit. Oh, I was really hoping that was the correct direction. Did I not pick up the Thotimus? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huh. Sick. This will give me time to...
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men?
What?
Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode...
Joey, one of these days you and I...
Absence of creativity.
Absence of creativity. Joey, one of these days we're gonna have to do a Tenacious D song.
Hello, Martha.
I don't see how we never did.
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there.
Some weird wormhole thing.
I can't look straight
Black
at
hole.
it.
Yes. I'm sorry about
What?
Oh,
Weird
how
singularity.
did you get
This
here?
lady's closet.
that. Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really?
Weird.
But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it whole, but it's really an absence
Martha's Basement sounds like a really bad Martha Stewart show.
Weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Love me some good old Night Springs. Nothing relaxes me more than good old Night Springs. Huh. Cool, 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 cool. Right. What's up, lame-o? Okay. Olive. No one's gonna go outside. Welcome to the morning area. Okay. Let's get rid of the throwers here. Alright. Okay, okay, this light is not giving me any help at all. Okay, that was a poor display. I'm sorry. I do apologize. What? I dodged that. Don't do that. Oh. Thank you, support. Cool. 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 Alright, let's roll. Ain't got no time for these games. No. No. Get away from me, Boyds. Freaking Boyds. Oh, I don't need any of this from you. Get away from me. Shoot. Freaking losers. Yes, I would like some revolver ammo, thank you. How does this count as inside? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. We got Lumen Shadows. Oh my god. You know, at least they don't have guns. You know, like in Control. Control people like, oh my lord, there's way more people than I thought. What? We do. Oh well. Olive.
I recognized the logo
Causing
on the
a
power plant
ruckus.
sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
I'll put them out when I'm finished up, baby. Or not. Safe haven. Oh.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've
got the
been waiting
friggin'
a
bat
very
signal
long
right there.
time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night.
I'm just
Rule
stealing.
number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route. A lit route.
Oh.
Cold water pipe.
I'll be back. Just a moment. I'm back. That's a random person named Nemo liked my tweet that I was starting up late today.
Something was
That a
damaged
letterbox?
at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside.
The rules?
The kill switch is outside. I have been preparing for these times. The dark tides. You have found my ashes.
God.
You can see the signs. Very few people can.
Very few people like. More like no one.
Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Is there a door here? Oh.
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go out.
Oh, okay. She's opening the door. Come on, kids, now it's time to put doors down. I hear tables, now it's time to put doors down. Light the stage, 'cause it's time for the show. Oh my god. God, that was a waste. That was a waste. That was a freaking waste. Oh my god. A waste that could have been used on. Yep, yep. Yeah, let's switch that. Or anything. I feel like that hit me. Oh, come on.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me.
Darkness
I
waits in my
hoped Weaver
dreams.
was dependable.
That's terrifying.
I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
How do you just like live in that? Okay. Rule number 1, never go out at night.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it. If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill
I
switch.
just had another person that I don't recognize retweet my starting up late tweet. That's weird. Why now though? You know? Or maybe I'm just getting the notifications now. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this person. But it looks like they just retweet people. Yeah, this person, Nemo, is also on Twitch. I'm unfamiliar with the two of them, so I don't really know what to say here, but thanks for paying attention to my tweet. What's this? Floodgate controls to be operated by authorized personnel only. Right. I need to close the floodgates. Open the floodgates. Close the floodgates. Open the floodgates. Close the floodgates. Are they to act as bridges? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna keep those closed. So I can walk across. Oh, it's a little zigzaggy thingamajig. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Yes, I feel like that should have been rule number 1. Giving me a lot of stuff here. Feel like I'm getting some serious doo-doo pretty soon. I feel like I should have been shooting this from the beginning.
Who designs these things?
Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna.
The
Yep,
transmuted
that's what I
yard
thought.
went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Okay. Ho! Nope. Another day with the big guys in my way. Another day. Oh, Chainsaw Guy somewhere. That's awesome. I do not like Chainsaw Guy. Not okay with Chainsaw Guy. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Bust out that flare gun. Shoot the absolute wrong person. Wrong person again, but it's helping regardless. Wait, I don't hear chainsaw anymore. I might have shot the right person. I shot completely wrong person. Okay. Yes, okay. Suck it, Chainsaw Guy. Whew, 30 gonna be 10. Alright, we got 45 minutes ahead of us. Boop. I have returned. What is your bidding? Follow Weaver. What? Okay.
This way.
Say
young
Weaver's
man.
not moving.
Follow me. Come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
I am not gonna do that.
This way.
Because
We need to go.
heavy duty
I
flashlight
knew
sucks.
them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man,
Hey.
perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world.
Wow.
He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness
Oh, wow.
isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, in television, from beyond, from below.
Do you need some
We've both
help?
been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
That's not cool in the darkness.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Thank God.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Did you guys ever get super donuts at school? I feel like we've had this conversation. You don't know what a super donut is? It's a whole wheat glazed donut.
Whole wheat? That sounds disgusting.
Alma. The shit was the bomb.
That sounds really good.
It was the bomb, and you know I don't like whole wheat shit. This fucking donut, Alma, was the bomb. No. It's from a company. It's fucking good, Alma. We used to trade shit for that. Like we used to make good. I used to trade Pringles for those fucking things, right? Like Pringles, my Capri Sun, my High C,
Capri Sun?
my Capri Sun. I feel like Schmidt.
Capri Sun? Capri Sun?
I feel like Schmidt when I say that. Capri Sun.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as a
I'm gonna
hundred
miss
birds
Schmidt
made
too
out
when
of
we
shadows
finish.
swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
It says we love your smile.
Oh,
Like pulls open.
cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew I missed something back here. But yeah, super donuts were dope. If Joel's still in the chat, he can attest to this. I'm pretty sure.
Is this true, Joel?
Joey, back me up. Joey, back me up. I'm defending the honor of super donuts. Super donuts and adventure bars. Oh my god, adventure bars are dope. They're like I told you my deal with coffee cake, right? I didn't eat it until like 3-4 years ago because I always thought that it had coffee in it.
Oh, yeah, you just told me.
I didn't know it was just something you ate with coffee. It's a baked good that you can eat with coffee. Joel says the man speaks the truth. Alma said cool, but I don't believe her.
I mean, it still sounds gross.
We can buy these. Joel, specifically, do you remember adventure bars? Those things were good. There were these granola bars that were like on the same tier, on the same godlike tier of super donuts. Like sometimes some of them had like chocolate chips in them. Sometimes they were like peanut butter. They were dope. They were so dope. Oh my god. We're lucky if we got those. Get out of here. No, 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 no. This is like elementary school. No. I don't think so. We went to the same middle school. I know we still had Super Donuts at least in middle school. But it was only for a short time because then Obama went into office and Michelle started doing her thing. The healthy shit.
Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell,
I don't
the
really
wreck was
remember this.
empty.
Really? Dude. Those were so good, adventure bars. God, I miss I miss grade school. Jesus, Olive. Oh man. Joey, I remember you and your concerning Switch addiction. But I respected it. I respected it. Switches were equally god tier.
Barry! Barry!
No, you don't. Freeze! No, you don't. Over here!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Did that just repeat? I missed the PB&J Grand. Oh my god! Good pull, Joey. Good pull. God.
We were ready to make like Butch
Oh,
Cassidy
I
and
remember how
Sundance Kid.
disgusting those
I have a
felt.
different
Like
angle in mind.
peeling the weird ice cream sandwich wrapper off
I
of
knew
it.
you'd be all right.
It was like wax paper almost.
Flaming Eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
I never ate those though because I didn't like PB&J at the time. Separately, yes. Together, they were a vile concoction. I do enjoy PB&J now though. My palate has evolved, and I now appreciate PB&J. So no need to worry there, Twitterverse, Twitterscape.
When you spend most of your night running
Yeah, I still got a lot of time.
while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. But ow, we're safe in the light. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
Excuse me.
Olive, come on.
Olive, come.
You see those lights? That's
Say
the
hi.
elevator we need to take.
You can't be unqualified.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere.
Oh, damn it.
Oh crap! There's more than one of them.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Ow! Do something!
I got him, right? Tell me you didn't.
Was that it? Are we
Okay.
safe?
That was wow. I think we're okay.
The morning pizza bagels? Hell yeah, man. I was actually just talking to
pal,
Alma
I
about
got
the
a
morning
bad
pizza
feeling.
bagels.
Let's keep our
They were
eyes
greasy and disgusting, but damn it, they did the trick. God, greasy pizza bagels.
Oh man.
Taking her filled with darkness. Yes, I understand that at this point. Thank you.
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something
Ooh,
moving around.
Joelle, remember those cheese omelets that we used to get in high school? Those are my jam. Like really like questionable packet, like pre-packaged. You can tell they just threw a bunch of these in the microwave. They probably had like a weird industrial sized microwave. Probably gives off a lot of scary radiation. I can taste it right now. I want one. The pizza bagel or the omelet?
Heads up! Here they come!
'Cause I can definitely taste the omelet.
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Second reindeer games.
Oh, no, you don't! Oh, no! Come on!
The slowest elevator in the world.
The pizza bagel. Okay. Yeah, that is the
Almost here, Wake.
that is
Just
the
hold
only
on.
form of bagel that I will accept. I don't know if you remember this about me, Joey, but we didn't really talk about it a lot. But I'm not a big fan of bagels. The omelet kind of makes me. I used to love the omelet. I don't know why. I mean, I'm disgusting. We know this. I had a bad one once and it ruined that for me. I think I vaguely. Oh my god! This man is just here and no one's doing anything about it.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Yeah, damn.
Could you
Those
be
pizza
a little
bagels,
more
man.
vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously?
I remember
Might as well be
sometimes they were
Paul Bunyan or
branded
Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
bagels. I'm not a fan of bagels, dude. They're just
Let's be careful, okay?
they're just donuts in a bad cosplay.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
To reconsider. Hey man,
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
pizza bagels. I'm with. You will. Pizza bagels. I'm all about. All right, pizza bagels. I'm all about. Normal bagels with the schmear, with the crunchies. I'm not about that.
Wait! We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys
Hell,
go
I don't
ahead and
really
find
even
Weaver.
like cream
She
cheese.
should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get
Don't like
yourself
bagel
killed.
sandwiches.
Please, be
All right,
careful.
I'm gonna be fair. I've never had a bagel sandwich that I can recall.
Look after yourself.
So, yeah, I can't say.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that was beautiful execution by Wake.
Down, boy.
Bagel cream cheese. Told you, I don't really even like cream cheese, so that's gonna be a hard pass. Oh, this is the last one. Perfect.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
In a shoebox, not like a specific shoebox, just a shoebox. That's a good. It's a good out to leave yourself. Just leave like a bunch of shoeboxes everywhere. I'm so close to the end of this game, but I really wish that I took some time to get the Man of Steel theme, so I can play it every time that I walk into light. Missed opportunity there. Okay. Oh my. You know, I do a pretty good George Takei saying oh my. That one. Oh, big time. I do apologize for the very loud crashing there. Kyle hasn't evolved enough. Enough for what, Joel? Huh? Enough to fit your standards? Oh, well. There's a ladder. Cream cheese rolls, bagels rule. Get it with... Look, man, all I'm saying is... You're gonna have to try real damn hard to get me on the bagel train, alright? Well, that doesn't seem fun. Tell me I can direct this spotlight,
I
please.
was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Ooh, that cooled down. Oh, God. It's getting really Dead Spacey.
We will go no further.
You will go no further. Oh. Did you mean to clear a path for me? Almost fell there. Oh my God. Okay, we're moving. This lady does not like observers. Jesus. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna get taken out before I... This is a well-lit room.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow is fail-safe, and all of the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Okay. Oh.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
Does that mean...
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Does that mean you're a character?
In the 70s.
You will go no further.
There we
If
go.
I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story
Thomas
I write
Zane's story
won't
started
save
coming
Alice.
true, so he
It's a
wrote
horror
himself
story.
and
No one
everything
will survive.
he ever wrote out of
Thomas
existence.
Zane, you're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure. Last episode. New York City 2 years ago. Alright, I'm gonna be going till 10:45 to make up for lost time today. So yeah, we'll just kind of push through, see how far we can get through episode 6. We're closing in on the end, folks. I might be able to finish this on Friday, depending on if Joey wants to do a Friend
My
Friday.
head was about to explode, and the
And see
light
what we
hurt
can
my
do
eyes.
for that day.
I needed my sunglasses.
Who knows? It might be
and
Halo.
painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Wait, I wonder what happened. Nothing? Okay. That's upsetting. I do. All right. Give me some suggestions, Joe, and I'll put something to
The
download.
pills worked fast. The
Unless I
prospect
already
of
have it.
being awake started to seem bearable again.
Oh, God, what I would give for a separate tub and shower. Oof. You don't even know. Is that a washing machine in my bathroom? Why does that weirdly seem genius?
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Is that common in New York? Washing machines in bathrooms? Because again, weirdly genius. I don't understand how, but it is. Alright, before we listen to that message on the machine, we're gonna walk around, see if there's any collectibles. Feel like I shouldn't be able to go out here, you know. No. I was correct. Is that a wok? Oh no, it's just a pan. God, I really wish I had a wok. I want to make homemade fried rice. I mean, I know I can do it without a wok, but I just want a wok. Because I love cooking.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okay, turn on the TV. Will do. You don't want to turn off all these lamps first? You're wasting a lot of
I'd been a
energy
guest on
there.
the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy
Looked like Gyllenhaal for a second.
It is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give
God,
me
I love this man's voice.
guy, but this
Alan's
one I actually read
so
from cover
good.
to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet, based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself.
You selfish
certainly given us a
bastard.
lot of
Always
entertainment
thinking of yourself.
And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never
What
had
a
much luck with his love
friggin'
life with the lady.
generic ass
Was that autobiographical in any way?
voice.
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of
Well, he knows how to work it.
and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop.
This
It's
is.
in bookstores now. Go
It seems
get
very
it.
poorly acted.
That
I hate
means
it.
The 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight.
I hate
wanna thank
all these
our guests for the
stupid
evening.
pullouts to a
Sam
wide
Lake.
shot.
Once more,
Sam
give it a
Lake.
face for a Sam. There we go. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know. Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm. Peace and quiet. It's what you're gonna get. Some peace and quiet.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
Okay.
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Why did you have to pull a gun on her?
Good luck, Al.
I don't understand that.
See you later.
Like, she didn't even put up a fight. You could have just told her, no, I need to do this on my own. Like, exactly what was the reason you needed to pull the
When I
fucking
got
gun
out,
on?
it was
Damn
warm
it.
and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Yeah, and during the daylight, we can cover a lot of ground. Man. You know, I'm really sad that no one's talked to me about Power Rangers. I'm going to have to change the title of this stream.
In daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not
The
to
damn
let doubt creep
Verizon.
in one last time. I could still chalk
Product
everything up to
placement.
a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be
Borrowing
no
a car
way of
again.
knowing. I told myself it didn't really
What color
matter.
Ranger would Alan Wake
My
be?
course was set.
Oh. Damn. I feel like Alan Wake would be, you know what, based on his current color scheme, he's a Green Ranger. He is a Green Ranger, not the Green Ranger. Everyone, that has certain implications there, but he is a Green Ranger. Because he has that green blazer under his hoodie. Maybe green and gray are his color schemes. Not bad. Oh, okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. Cool. I'm not even trying to. Maybe I should go to these places. Drive through here a little bit. Oh, maybe not drive into a tree. Okay, I would have to go all the way back on the road. 10 minutes. Okay, let's stop driving into trees now. Huh? We were drunk in the flashback, not right now. Yeah, everyone knows that tell a Power Ranger apart from the others, you just gotta look at the color they're wearing. It's like when you become a Power Ranger, you're automatically, yeah, I guess. You're automatically inclined to make your entire wardrobe into your Ranger color. Like, wouldn't that be something if like a new team of Power Rangers was made and someone like really took an interest in them, and then the defining factor was, hey, you guys wouldn't be Power Rangers, right? Like, no, what? Of course not. Of course, Power Rangers. Who? What? And it's like, you know, there's 5 of you. There's 5 Power Rangers. You guys never hung out before. At least, like, most of you didn't. And ever since the Power Rangers showed up, you guys all started wearing the same color in your wardrobe. And they all happen to be the same colors as the Power Rangers. So yeah, it's not looking good for you. I'm gonna say you're Power Rangers. Their identity is in danger. Then his publicist would be ready. Yes, his publicist would be ready. It would be the one time, well, aside from RPM, really, I guess, because John claims that the Black Ranger, or Green Ranger? No, I think it was Black Ranger. Black Ranger was more in charge for that one. Oh, no. Black Ranger was more of the main character, I think he said. But the Red Ranger still had in charge of the team. Yeah, it'd be the one case where the Red Ranger's not in charge of the team. Because that man should not be in charge of anything. Sounds like a fan fiction you can write. You know, I'm not that deep into the lore of Alan Wake to write a Power Ranger story about it. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Sorry. Like their identity is in danger. Yeah. I mean, you know, see, the thing about their identities being secret, in the beginning there were rules, you know? Power Rangers had rules. Okay. Okay, obviously can't. Not for Alan Wake, for the guy who finds their identities. Oh. Yeah, that would be an interesting side story.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Yeah, like Power Rangers had rules before. When Zordon gave him the power, he was I think there was 3 rules, but I can only kind of remember 2. It's like oh, I think it was like one of them was you'll never use your powers for personal gain. Which is like,
the dark presence was no longer trying to capture
abuse
the
your power
so
for
he could
personal gain.
create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong, and he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Second was never escalate a situation. A Power Ranger must never escalate a situation, which kind of loosely meant to them, apparently, just for the sake of story, you do everything you can to stop a situation before you have to morph. Which is why whenever like the Putty Patrol showed up, or you know another monster showed up, they would try to fight it before morphing. And then the third one was never tell anyone your identity as a Power Ranger. Because they could put those you know and love in harm's way. So Power Rangers had actual rules. But the thing about that is the further on, then they became cops. Yeah, which is very, very interesting road that they took. But I mean, it's kind of also a natural conclusion for it. Because like they're vigilantes, yeah, but being able to make things like SPD, well, really make things like Lightspeed Rescue, like Operation Lightspeed,
Based
which
on the
was
signature in the motel
essentially
register,
a
Agent
government-funded
Nightingale had
Power
stayed
Rangers
here
project. I
in
talked to
room
Joel
number
about
2.
this. Yeah, going from there to SPD, and then SPD to Time Force. Like it's kind of like a weird natural progression for it. Yes, I am taking the shotgun. Thank you very much. Very much prefer the shotgun. But yeah, anyway, as the series went on, like it changed, and like after Zordon died, well, it was less about after Zordon died. After we moved on to things beyond Zordon, essentially. So when we got to Power Rangers in Space, and we got to Andros, he was just a guy that had access to the morphers. And he grew up and he was like supposed to be a Power Ranger and stuff. Or he grew up trying to be a Power Ranger. Him and his friend Zane. And a Power Ranger, being a Power Ranger is like a big deal. It's kind of like being a cop to them. But it was never the same thing as it was with Zordon. Even though Zordon was involved and Andros knew of him. And ended up killing him, which kind of actually speaks to the idea that everything changed after Andros came into the picture. Anyway, yeah, after In Space, we just kind of lost all those rules that Power Rangers are supposed to have. Then Lost Galaxy, Lost Galaxy was about being the chosen one and basically completing a mission, and then you return the Quasar Sabers back to Miranoi, back to the stone that they were pulled from. And it just wasn't the same, Following that was Lightspeed Rescue, and that was just no rules. That was just like people know that these people are Power Rangers. Like they don't explicitly tell them, but when they find out, it's no big deal, It's no like keep it on the low. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, it was just when people found out they were Power Rangers, people found out. And it was no biggie. And then now with Time Force, Power Rangers are cops. And kind of part of not telling people who they are is more of a thing about jeopardizing the future. But in the future, Power Rangers are cops. So it didn't really matter who knew that you were a Power Ranger. So it's a whole thing. What the hell? I have a very weird gripe about about Power Rangers no longer having the rules that they once had. If you're a Power Ranger, would you tell us? Hell no. Nah, G.
Power Ranger, I wouldn't tell Alma. I actually had a similar type of conversation with Joel, I think, at some point, which was, if you were a superhero, would you tell me? I think I had the conversation with Alma as well, because we really enjoy watching The Flash and Arrow. So it's about, you know, a lot of people with leading double lives for good reason. You know, they're being heroes and stuff, but double life always takes a toll. You know, and it's usually the personal life that suffers. And I asked him, and he's like, I probably wouldn't tell you because, like, you know, keep you safe, and like it would just make you worry. And that's not something I want to do. Also, like, how much would not tell him?
Nice to see you, too.
Let's lower the game volume a little bit. Like, how much would not telling the people in your life, like, help you, really? I always ask my girlfriend if I was a superhero, would she want me to tell her? And what did she say? Did she say, Timmy, shut the hell up, I don't care? Because I think Alma told me that one time. Oh my god. She would say yes, so she can tell me to stop. So she would want you to tell her so that she can tell you to stop being a hero, or so that she can tell you to stop asking her? Yeah, she doesn't worry for my safety or and well-being. It's a little concerning there, Tim. And if you knew me, it's more likely to become the main to a superhero. It's a bold claim there. You'd be like Moist. And if you don't get that reference, then watch Dr. Horrible sing along blog. How would you explain to Alma why you disappear every night when the sirens go on? I'll tell her that I'm definitely afraid of sirens because of, well, like, assuming like this didn't happen like now, and then I have to explain a bunch of stuff to her. like this is assuming that like this happened to me at the start of our relationship, and she didn't know much about me, so I can kind of fib a little bit and be like, I'm definitely afraid of sirens because of my history from back home, and I have to like clear my head and go for a walk. And then I'll just disappear for a while. It's not the most it's not the most logical excuse, but hey, I'm a superhero. Definitely afraid of sirens. I don't think anybody is. I'll tell her that I was hypnotized, and now every time I hear sirens, I have to go for a run. Okay, so I just reached the checkpoint, so we're gonna stop right there because I went over my time. That's not great because that just means I go to sleep later. Yeah, this was fun. This was very fun. Thank you all for stopping by. I enjoyed it. I'm glad we are through chapter 5 and on to chapter 6. Good night, good talk. Sorry, late Power Ranger question. No, no, don't worry about it. I'm always up to answer a Power Ranger question. But no, this was good. This was good. We're almost done with the game. I'm gonna have a talk with Joel about what he would like to do for the possibility of a Friend Friday. Like I said, it's probably gonna be Halo, but we'll see how it goes. And we'll just kind of see how he would want to set that up as well, because I don't know, Joe. Would you want a camera? Would you want a camera on you? I'm pretty sure we can make something work. But anyhow, yeah, I'll start up again on Friday, pending Joel's decision. Might not be this week. Yeah. Alan Wake's been a hell of a ride. I've been enjoying it a lot more than I expected. And I can't wait to finish the game. I do need to keep in mind what I would like to do in the future. I always hate this because I have no idea what I would want to play. But I have a little bit of money right now, so maybe I'll pick something up on a sale or something. Holidays are coming up too. Yeah, I've gone well past my time, so I'm gonna say peace, good night, good morning to those who are watching from across the pond. Maybe. I'll see you guys on Friday.